Doors is a special case when it comes to speedrunning. It isn't very difficult to pick up and learn how to run, but it has furious top-level competition. To be the best in this game, not only do you have to get extremely lucky with what rooms you get, but you also need a very sharp game sense to improvise the unique situations the game forces you into with each run, as no two runs are the same. Very few can call themselves a holder of a main category Doors World Record. Even less can call themselves a solo World Record holder. So come with us as we unwrap the exciting, the sad, and treacherous story of the history of Roblox DOORS World Records.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Of course! Oh my god! I died!
I died. They're all dead.
I'm not dead.
Doors would be released to the public on August 10th, 2022 and would be playable for free on Roblox. Almost immediately, the game would grow a loyal fanbase of players and videos about Doors would go viral on YouTube. Along with this audience of millions would come another community of people who want to break this game down to its core: speedrunners. Because you're allowed to play Doors with multiple players, the categories for speedrunning Doors would be separated into 5 different player categories: solos, duos, trios, squads, and 5+. At the start of each run, you also have the option to buy something from the pre-run shop. This led to each player category having a shop and no shop option. This adds up to 10 main categories in total, 2 different categories for however many players are going to run at once. Now that we have all that out of the way, let's start from the beginning. One day after the release of Doors, a solo no-shop speedrun would clock in at 20 minutes and 4 seconds. And this was achieved by I Love Speedcore. Let's take a closer look at this run, shall we? Speedcore's strategies were interesting. He took 0 chances with Rush and hit immediately after the lights flickered. Fast forward a little bit, Speedcore gets into an altercation with Ambush and takes no chances as well, hiding immediately after each and every single cycle, which lost him upwards of 45 seconds. He entered library at 7 minutes and 35 seconds, and while in the library, Speedcore played it safe and leaves the library at 11:06. Fast forwarding to door 100, we can see that Speedcore immediately turns around and runs away from the figure, hides for a second, and proceeds to do the rest of door 100 normally, even completing the power box without any mistakes. There were no actual strategies in Speedcore's run. In fact, no actual time-saving strategies were implemented into a Doors speedrun until runner Heliokers would come around and implement the first version of Figure Skip, where he hid in a locker to wait for the figure to pass by and look at a different locker. And once he looks at the other locker, Heliokers would get out and walk right past him, the figure being none the wiser. But it turned out to be much more simpler than that. It wouldn't be until Augie's 1530 that we'd see the threat of the figure be completely eliminated. The figure senses aren't as good in door 100 as they are in the library, because of how compacted the space is. This makes it to where you can walk past the figure and not alert him at all, despite the fact that you are not crouching. This strategy saved 30 seconds over hiding in a closet and playing the heartbeat minigame, and 15 seconds over waiting for the figure to go past the closet normally. This would be the first strategy discovered that saved a lot of time every run and was quickly learned among all top runners. And it was a strategy that would be done for the rest of the game's history. At around this time, the co-op world records would begin to be taken seriously, and actually good players would begin to quickly rise. Because just 5 days later, Navist and Storms would get the world's first sub 14 in a duos shop run. These 2 players would become one of the first to hold multiple world records at the same time. This would soon be obvious after Storms broke the solo no shop world record later that same day, only for Desnick to swoop in and snatch it a day later. Storms would instead break the solo shop record that same day. Rob the Masterbud would also be another one of these multiple world record holding players, mostly focusing on duo world records with his partner in crime, Yars. Together, they broke the duos no shop world record, then broke it again. On August 26, 2022, the solo no shop world record would be brought down to a sub 14. Zane 2 absolutely crushed Desnick's world record with a 13:45. Solo Shop would experience the same fate later that day after Infernality brought the world record down to a 13:47. Navist and Storms swooped in once again and blew Robin Yars' world record out of the water with a 13:21, a 48-second improvement over the former.
Freaking 22, dude. Oh my god. What the? Nah, bro. Nah.
Were you recording, please?
I'm recording, yeah, I'm good.
Maxomind would break the solo no shop world record with a 13:33. This would be the first world record that would stand for several weeks, and funnily enough, this was on the same day I played Doors for the first time, and the day before my first Doors video on the channel came out. Anyways, this solo no shop time would soon inspire players to run even more. About 5 days later, the world's first sub 13 would be achieved in a duo shop run. Nope, it wasn't Rob, Yars, Storms, or Navist, but a couple of newer players going by TTPPRR and Trick Room. Their final time was 12:51, by far the best run uploaded so far. 1 day later, they'd almost get a sub 13 for Trio Shop as well with Kylo Rain. The time was 13:05. Roby 100 would bring the solo shop world record down to a 13:43, and on that same day, Trick Room and Kylo Rain would steal duo's no shop with a 13:19.
Oh my god, it does. 13:19.
Then, Roby 100 would break their own solo world record with a 13:38. Rob the Master Butt and Yars would be back at it again, breaking duo shop with a 12:41. So far, everything I've just explained is mostly a bunch of players flailing around attempting to get world records while they could, because after this, all hell would break loose and Doors speedrunning would be taken more seriously than ever. On September 16th, 2022, Storms would reclaim the solo no shop world record with a 13:21. This was great for him, especially after he lost it only a day later when he first got it. But ironically enough, the next day, Storms world record would be broken by underdog runner Groose, and by a long shot as well, a 13:13.
My hands were trembling, my blood pressure was like probably high. I was like freaking out. I was like just trying to focus.
God! Oh my god!
On this same day, Hay and Celeste would break the solo shop record with a 13:34. Shortly after this, the best speedrunners would hastily assemble and try to break Doors down to its core. Of course, they assembled plenty of the aforementioned speedrunners, even the underdog runners, including me. After this group assembled, they would name themselves after their goal, which was simple: sub 12. Hey, hold on a minute. How in the world would a sub 12 even be possible? At this point, the fastest recorded time is a 12:37 trio shop with Navis Storms and a son called Sunny. That's almost 40 seconds of time they have to shave off the current fastest time. And how are they going to do it? Well, something you may have noticed is that the shop categories are traditionally faster than the no shop categories. And this is because shop allows anything from the shop to be bought. This means that players will start their game with very useful items early on. One of these items are vitamins, the only item in the game that allows you to move faster than your normal walking speed. That's the key to sub 12. The plan would be for at least 8 players to buy lockpicks, vitamins, and a lighter. One person would choose to be in front and use all their pills to get as far ahead as possible, and once another player got in front, usually after a locked room or a lever room, that player would use all of their pills to get as far ahead as possible. Multiple players are guaranteed to die due to the scarcity of hiding spots from entities like rush and ambush. When players die, this gives the players who already used all their items the items of someone else, which means once they got the chance to be in front, they could use the items they picked up. This way, no items could be wasted. And their attempts almost immediately saw results, as on September 24th, 2022, 8 players would absolutely destroy their goal of sub 12.
First, bro. Upload this instantly. No delay. Upload this instantly. Upload this instantly.
That was the scariest box I done ever did. Because if I was gonna get kicked out.
Almost immediately after the world record was broken, a new strategy would be accidentally discovered by Dora SPS and a son called Sunny, which would later be experimented with by Beffy. This strategy would eventually earn the fitting name of glitching. The glitching method is very complicated and requires a lot of communication between teammates. When performed correctly, it could skip almost any room in the game, and on top of all of this, it looks really cool when executed correctly.
Oh, 2 seconds. And that's what item. I'm gonna pull after this.
After some players learned the new tech, the 5+ time dropped once again.
I'm gonna say the time, wait, listen. 11:22.
At this point, these players have fully established themselves as an unstoppable force. On the 4th of October, all 10 main category world records were held by people within this group. Rob the Master Bud and Storms would come together to get the world's first no shop sub 13 as a duo. On this same day, speedrunner Desnick would discover some new strategies involving ambush. In simple terms, you don't have to hide from ambush anymore. Trio's no shop would soon follow sub 13 with a 1254. Sub 11 would remain quiet for a little while in this time, as some of the players had changed their focus to no longer being as Doors focused as before. But Dora SPS would break the silence with a solo shop world record of 1314. And then suddenly he was on pace to break the solo no shop world record. There was some bad luck all throughout his run, but it was still second place. Despite this fact, Dora was considered to be the best Doors player of all time, and his legacy would continue for a really long time.
It's second place.
What is this? We're so close.
Spooky season was unfortunately over, and with it, Kaizo would snipe the solo shop record with a 1311.
Oh my gosh! Ah, I finally got a world record. I feel like I earned.
However, Dora wasn't having any of it.
I thought this was no shop.
Bro, I was gonna say as well, I was gonna be so high. No,
Thir-
it's still-
1302. Oh, 1302.
It beats it, nice.
Let's go.
That's nice.
The very next day, something legendary would happen. Rob the Master Bud would come back after his almost 1 month hiatus and proceed to run solo no shop. During his live stream, something crazy happened.
Chat, I did not just get a world record, bro. Chat, I did not just get second. Oh, bro. No!
It's quite unfortunate that he barely missed world record. But how much did he miss it by?
It's not second, chat. That's a record, chat. I just got a world record. What? I just got a world record. I just got the solo shop record. I just got the solo no shop record. Wait, what the Oh my gosh. I just got the solo. Oh my god.
At this point, Desnick would have been grinding for the solo no shop world record for weeks. This long grind would pay off though, as on November 17th, 2022, Desnick got the solo no shop world record. While drunk.
There are like multiple weeks of me sitting here 10 hours a day just grinding. One night of this, I'd have a little fun. Let's just speedrun Doors. It'll just be funny. And it was very funny. Neither of us were like taking it seriously. We were just like posting.
After this, Rob would go back to speedrunning. Beats in FL Studio.
I've done it now.
What's that? Oh shit. 11-4. Okay.
GG, guys. 11:45. Let's go, guys.
So I was like really nervous when I got to the figure, so, you know, like we had to go past him. I was just so like unreal that I actually got the world record now. I was so happy.
The run was an 11:45 with just 3 players. Absolutely unheard of. Speaking of sub 12, sub 11 would come back and try to actually achieve their goal for once. These 10 players would end up getting an 11:14, around 8 seconds improvement over the other world. Wait a minute. Who are all of these new players? Something doesn't seem right. Okay, hang on. Let's go back to October, where this all started. In October, media assembled a small group of players who were newer skilled runners for Doors, and they were determined to be the best. They all together had their own gang of players similar to Sub 11, fittingly named Gang. Gang would end up getting very good, and in their early days, they would steal world records that Sub 11 had, which made Sub 11 not very happy. Starting with Squad No Shop.
Yeah, let's go.
But I didn't feel like a world record.
13-16 world record.
Then a week later, 5+ No Shop.
Let's see.
Nah, tripping, bro.
Then Duos Shop.
Jesus Christ.
What? How? I mean, that's fast, isn't it, man?
Sub 11 really couldn't fight back against this sudden surge of more knowledgeable and skilled players. After Sub 11 realized that fighting back was futile, the remaining active Sub 11 members would join Gang. This led to Gang changing its name to Gang 11, and this ultra powerful speedrunning superpower would wreak havoc on the leaderboards.
That glitch I was saying.
Oh, wait, did he glitch it?
Nice.
Oh my god! Mic sound or just game?
I can do it. Oh. GG guys. Yeah. Yes, I got it. That's crazy.
And now, you're all caught up.
Yeah.
I'm Josh Run.
I got stuck on the fucking.
Everyone is dead there. Fine. It's fine. Does how many posts do you have? You got it.
Nice.
Nice!
Keep on going.
I'm going.
It could have been.
it anyways. It could have been sub 11 if you had pills.
11 for
11-14.
Remember when Dora SPS sniped Kaizo's solo shop world record a few weeks back?
Bruh! You can't get much closer to sub 13 than that and still getting the record.
Kaizo would however break a different world record just a few days later. This world record would be Duo's shop with Hex W. However, this wasn't just any world record.
How many pills? Basement.
Go down. Don't get caught out by the fire.
Oh my! Oh, I got breached! I'm dead.
Shut the fuck up, you! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, I was shaking so hard. Please.
Wait! 11:54! What?
Please tell me you're recording. 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 Please tell me you're recording.
That's it.
But just 1 week later, this happened.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, this
My
11-12.
The code.
No.
11-20.
Yeah, I was quite happy about it.
And bro, I remember my heart, bro. Again, like, I was just going crazy in my head, like, damn.
It's safe to say nobody is beating that. The very next day, Duo's No Shop would have its final world record broken by Hex W and Atlas.
12:27.
Bring show your timer. Can you send me your timer?
Oh my god!
Let's go!
12:27. What the
GG! Let's go!
And the next day, they would bring Squad No Shop down to a sub 13.
Here because basically,
Gang was on a 3-day world record streak. Gang 11 was starting to get serious with actually getting sub 11. After quite a long grind, the light at the end of the tunnel was finally visible.
Imagine if we had pills. Imagine if we had pills.
20 exit and we did this.
Trio's No Shop would then be broken by a different group of runners known as the Losers, which was quite unexpected as Gang 11 initially saw the Losers as a joke.
We got it! Oh my god! My stomach hurts so bad. We just went, yes! GG!
And now it was finally Christmas. Today, luck would be on the side of only one player, Dora SPS. He would choose to run solo shop, which of course the world record is so close to sub 13. When is it going to happen?
I didn't think this is it, bro.
This was too close to call, and after retiming, 13 flat. A quarter of a second is exactly this long. This was getting ridiculous, but life must go on. On December 28th, 2022, something crazy happened. Sub 11 was back at it again.
Going up.
I'm going up. Flash, you're solo left side, you're solo left.
I've opened 2 for you right now.
Okay, yes, let's
It's fine. Oh my god, eyes!
I'm dead.
What the hell?
I have one pill on my body, one pill.
It's sub 11! It's sub 11! It's sub 11!
Woo!
It's sub 11! It's sub 11! No figure glitch.
Why are you guys yelling at me? I'm literally going.
This is it. This is it.
In that moment, everyone was like relying on me. You know what? This is it. This is what we've been waiting for the past months. That we've been grinding this game for. That was just the absolute cinema. Insert the image there.
Dora SPS would be speedrunning solo no shop, and he was on pace to get the record. His lever pool was matched with Desnick's, almost exactly. It came down to moving faster than Desnick.
I died.
This, once again, needed to be professionally retimed, and after retiming, Dora had missed the world record by just over a third of a second. Remember how Dora unfortunately missed the sub 13 by a fraction of a second just a few weeks back? Well, something would happen on the 31st of December 2022. A New Year's miracle would happen for Solo Shop. Flashden's run would come out to be a 12:59.95. If you thought 0.25 seconds was fast, this was sub 13 by this much. On the same day, Flashden would break the duo's shop record with media, providing an equally hilarious reaction.
Oh my god, bro! Oh my god!
Hey, I said.
Truly a New Year's miracle. The new Hotel Plus update was now less than a month away, so there wasn't much time left to get world records. In fact, only 3 world records were broken in January. Firstly, Trio's shop would achieve an 11:37 with only 3 players.
To make us up, we better be getting this. This just makes up now.
And the losers would get one more chance to shine again with Squad's no shop. Runner 6VX8 saw their potential and decided to run with them.
Record. Let's go! Dude! Yo! Let's go, dude! Let's go. Easy. L, get rolled.
My hands are pins and needles right now, bro. They are shaking, bro.
Our last world record, ending this off fittingly, Completo would break the solo no shop world record.
1, 2, 6, 9.
Bien, 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 está bien, no importa, está bien, estamos bien, estamos bien. Oh. ¡Récord mundial! ¡Hermano! ¡Récord mundial! ¡Récord mundial! ¡Récord mundial! ¡Récord mundial! ¡Récord mundial! ¡Oh! 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 Bien, 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 bien. Bien, 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 bien.
Now, I never do face cam because I think I look weird, but this is something I feel like we should address face to face, you know? I am reading a script. This video has been a passion project that I've been wanting to make for over a year now, and I can't believe it's finally happening. This was only part 1 of the history of Doors World Records. Now, you won't have to wait long for part 2, as I have already gotten the script for it fully written and voiced over. All I have to do is edit it. If part 2 is out, then it'll be the first link in the description of this video. Until next time, I am Juke, and this was the history of Roblox Doors World Records.